As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC, as the Panthers get set to take on the Vikings. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Walsh in to kick this one off.
Number 19 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by number 19. Spins away. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
This is a type of game that I really look forward to. You've got two great teams out there with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. This one might not be decided till the very last drive.
It's second down and a long way to go. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gets the pass off, incomplete.
The quarterback will sometimes try to keep the ball low, keep it away from the defender, so only his receiver can catch it. I'm not sure if anybody could have caught that one.
Brown was his intended target. Rolls right, throws it, and he drops the pass.
The back who is a good receiver out of the backfield could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
3 plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch.
Try this defense here.
Ball on their own 26.
Do something. Let's go, G. Let's go. Back it up, baby.
The Panthers with a 4-man front on the call. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Ball on their own 25.
Let's go. Let's go. Be good.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Fakes the handoff. Brings it down looking to run. Davis makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. Ball on their own 26.
Nothing over your head. Careful. Rabbit.
Green.
Let's go, boys. Turn it up now. Let's go.
Going deep. He made the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is a good special teams play.
The extra point attempt is good. Minnesota has a 1-touchdown lead now. Walsh is just about ready to kick this one away.
Deep to return.
This one is taken by number 19.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Stewart lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Look at that power. Joseph is there on the stop at the 38. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. The call is holding, and it'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime with the pass, and he hits his target. Newman comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throwing short. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. Number 54 is there on the stop.
Let's move this football.
Ball on their own 46.
Here we go.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the left. Fumble. Loose ball. The Panthers grab the live ball. The Vikings scoop it up.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Stay at home. Don't make a play. All on us, y'all. Here we go. There we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Play hard and fast, baby.
With the counterplay. Huff is there for the tackle.
This is a good one to call.
Gain of 6 on the play.
One left.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. This one is handed off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 33.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Come on. Ranger. Reduce 5. Close left.
The Panthers with a 4-man front.
One of us will make a play.
call. Allen is there on the stop.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
And a pickup of about 2. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Pollard is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. Carolina comes out in the quarter defense.
It's showtime, baby. Raise it.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So about 3 minutes left.
Stay with those feet.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package, looking upfield. Play action, gets the pass off, almost picked off. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Joe had the coverage on the play. Walsh heads out to try this field goal. He hooked that one left.
No good.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Smith comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
10 on the play.
There we go, D. Over swing right.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
With the pass, he made the catch. Rhodes is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Stewart, the lone back, stepping up with the throw, drops the interception.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Gets rid of it. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. Stewart, the lone back, a little misdirection, and they're in. Touchdown, Carolina.
You better kick it here.
Number 9 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
This one is fielded by Patterson. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt.
1st and 10.
Ricky. All right, let's go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. The 40, the 30, the 20. Big opening. The 10. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is a good special teams play.
Come on, 29. Roy. Bronco.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye in the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
This one is handled by number 19. Not much on that return.
No, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Handed off to the back. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22.
Watch your eyes. All on us, y'all. Everything you got.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Rhodes, he's there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
This one there trying to convert, closing in. He was hit just as he threw.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw. Give this defense a shot.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Number 5 with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Coleman comes up to make the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and 4.
On the 18-yard line.
Under 10. Watch your man. They ain't got nothing.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Drops back with the throw, and he hits his target. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 11. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
What's the hard count?
Peterson, the lone setback, dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass on. Tillman comes up to make the play at the 5-yard line. 5 yards away from the end zone.
I'm coming through, baby. All right, let's go. Overjoyed, box 86. Let's go.
He'll keep it, and they'll score. Touchdown.
This is a good special teams play.
29.
Walsh comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
Nice distance. From the 4. Great move to get free. The Panthers don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 32. Ball on their own 32. Stewart, the lone setback. They'll pass on 1st down. Going long. They'll spot this one at the 39. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Going to the air on 1st down. Stepping up, launching the pass deep down the right side. It's caught. Rose comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. They have the receiver blanketed downfield, but he still manages to come away with a big reception. It's 1st and goal at the 3.
Let's go. It's on.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Dropping back. He's going to run it. Touchdown. The extra point attempt is good. 1 touchdown is the difference now as they get into the end zone. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is taken by Patterson. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. So they have...
Hold the look. Here we go, baby. Go.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, no one on the fullback. Pollard is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Watch the snap now. Ball's back. Hey.
The Panthers with a 4-man front.
Let's go now. Here we go. Turkey. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. The Vikings ahead of the Panthers.
We're ready to begin.
Number 9 will be kicking off.
Carolina will be kicking off to start the 2nd half. Patterson back to return.
This one is fielded by Patterson. Minnesota can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. John, we talked about this one being a matchup of very evenly matched teams at the outset, and that's exactly how it's turned out.
This one's still anyone's game. They've been matching each other move for move. It looks like this one's going to come down to the team that can take control here early in the 2nd half.
Diggs adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. Peterson, the lone back.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. Davis comes up to make the play at the 48. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Number 98 is there on the stop. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They have to get it to the 42.
Don't make a play. Kings 1. Turn it up now. Ball, keep ball.
And he gets the delayed handle. Davis is there for the tackle at the 49.
Time to call the special teams play.
Number 18 is ready to punt this one away. Number 19 is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Gets the pass off. The defense has it. The 10. Number 54 is there to grab the carom and go the other way.
When the ball gets tipped, I'll tell you, the quarterback is holding his breath because so many times the defense will come down with it.
The last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Little misdirection. Number 94 is there for the tackle.
Smart coach would call this play.
It's second and goal at the 7-yard line. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there on the stop. At the 2. 2 yards to go for the touchdown.
Not today. They soft, man. Showtime, baby. Tennessee. All right, let's go.
Can he get there? Fakes the handoff. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
This is a good special teams play.
The point after is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep. Took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Good distance. From the 3-yard line.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. He's going to run it, breaking free. Number 24 makes the play at the 38.
Try to catch a defense snapping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Tucks it away. Play action. On the run. Jumps up and comes down with it. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. First and 10. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
He's going to run it. He has room. Runs through the tackle. Smith is there on the stop.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Stepping up. Rolling right. He's going to run, off and running. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 13. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Gain on the play.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. The blitz is on. This pass is incomplete.
You need to keep the ball moving. Just do whatever you have to pick up the yardage you need.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Touchdown, Carolina. Stewart gets the ball into the end zone for his second touchdown on the ground. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Patterson. Runs for the tackle. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The Vikings line up in the bunch formation with the pass nearly intercepted. He tried to float one out there. At the end of 3, the score is 28-21. Vikings. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 22.
This is a good one to call.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready. Everything you got. Walk the block field. Reduce fire. Close left.
Dead ball.
Number 82.
Let's start on
Moved
the
a little
offense.
early there.
Number
Yeah, the
82.
rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
Yeah, you see me.
A little misdirection. Coleman stops him short of the marker.
On the carry.
This is a good special
Gain
teams
of
play.
11 on the play.
Number 19 into return.
Raise it, raise it, raise it. Hot 57, hot 57. 29.
Number 56 stops the
Timeout called
clock
by the
there.
defense.
Time to call the special teams play.
Number 18 comes into the game for the punt. Number 19 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 23.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
A little misdirection.
10.
This one will be spotted at the 41. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Ball
And
on
we've reached the 2-minute mark.
41-yard line.
From the start.
Stewart, the deep man, dropping back the pass on the first down. Pressure coming. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop, and before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
With the pass, almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Keep it in front of me. Hey, watch that screen.
The Vikings come out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. He appeared to be fooled by the zone coverage as the timely interception is made by Smith.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him, not try and shoot for a big play so often.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Norman comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. So they have first and 10 here.
Under 10, 10. Let's go. I can do it, baby.
Peterson is the deep back.
Balls, Keith. Balls. Raise it, raise it, raise it.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 30. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Patrick, watch each other back.
The Panthers
Hey,
line up in a 4-3.
Keep moving.
Tucks it away. Norman is there on the stop at the 25. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Let's go now.
They'll go from the I formation. He gets the carry. Thomas Davis brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time.
Time to call the special teams play.
No gain on the play.
Ball heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. Through the uprights and good.
On the defense. Number 59.
Penalties and
first down.
takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Yeah, Tom. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Play it. Play it. All day, baby. Come on. Point it. Let's go, boys. We turning it up. Deuce it. Be careful. Here we go. Let's go.
He'll just take a knee.
Keep it up. 3 balls. Watch in. Hey, watch the screen. There you go. Set. There you go. Here we go. They soft, man. All right, now. Roy. What's the high count? Reduce 5. Close left. Lou. Pitch. Ricky. Hey. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Lucky. It's showtime, baby. Watch your eyes. One more, fella.
Encroachment. Number 54. Still
So
second
he's
down.
called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Here we come. Everything you got. You gotta have it, D. Yeah, Tom. Here we go, baby. All right, here we go. Danny. We turning it up. One of us gonna make a play.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 5.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Minnesota.